I emailed you? Okay. I check my emails every day. So I'll see it. Thank you for the hand heart, boo. We missed you, sister. I miss y'all. You deserve to hate, rude as fuck. Nothing's getting taken out of context. Okay. So, first things first, I'm not going to get too much into anything on here because if I talk about anything, I'm going to talk about it on stream or I'm going to do me a whole YouTube video explaining what the fuck is really going on. But I'm going to just address some things real quick because y'all are literally overly like doing too much right now. But, okay, so we're going to start with the server, okay? I commented on one of the videos and I said, I explained what it was, and I guess, like, the comment just went unseen. That's cool. But what had happened was he came over there to bring Kamaya's food. Mind y'all, this was one of our favorite restaurants when we lived in Houston. So we was there twice a week, every week. So when he came to bring Kamaya's food over, he went like this. Like, you know, like a little like, I'm bringing her food and not yours. Mind you, we're playing. We play like this every single time I go to this restaurant. Every single time. So we're playing. And when he just brought her food and went like, like, you know, I just looked at him like, mind you, we're playing. I think a lot of people don't get my humor. And that's cool. That's fine. Y'all don't have to understand me. Y'all don't have to get it. But we was literally playing. You think he would... Like, honestly, you think he's going to turn around and be like, what? Like, buck back at us if he's... Buck back at us if he's, you know, feeling the way that I'm looking like that? Like, come on now. She's lying. Like, this is why I don't explain shit to y'all. Because when I do tell y'all what the real is and what it is and what it ain't, all y'all want to say is, it's a bunch of bullshit. Like, y'all is crazy. I could be lying. It could be bullshit to y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say what I got to say, and I'm off this, like I said. So, we was playing. That was... You think I'm, like, what the fuck am I... Like, come on now. So... It's not just the situation. I'm addressing the situations that y'all keep trying to blow out of proportion. Next, with the water situation. I'm taking a picture with one of my supporters, right? I felt water get all over me, okay? And I ain't even gonna do it. I feel water get all over me, okay? As soon as the water got on me, I turned around like, whoa. Like, if you go back and you watch that video, I turned around and I'm like, whoa. He's sitting there smirking with the thing in his hand like this. Let's go back to it, actually. So y'all can't say I'm bullshitting and I'm lying, okay? And I can't say that situation shouldn't have got handled like that. And it's nothing wrong with giving him an apology or giving him, you feel me, like saying that was wrong. But at the end of the day, y'all keep trying to like bash us for shit that like y'all would react to the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody poured water on you and you turn around, it could have got resolved very easily if it was a simple, oh my bad, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know who even threw the water. I didn't even know who dumped the water, you know? So it was just a misunderstanding. It was a misunderstanding. But on both ends, I just feel like stuff could have got like, it was quick. It happened really fast. But at the same, okay, let's just watch the video so I can explain. So I'm taking a picture. He opened his water. I'm taking a picture of my supporter. He opened his water. The girl bumped him. I get water on me and I look and I'm like, whoa, y'all see my face? Y'all see, hold on. Y'all see my face, right? I was like, whoa. Right? So when I said whoa and he was kind of just standing there, I'm like, damn, like, I'm like, that wasn't funny. Like, I turned around, I'm like, damn, that wasn't funny. Like, cause like, I didn't know if it was on purpose or accident. I didn't know it. I'm literally turned around. I can't see what the fuck is going on behind me. So, like, nobody was on some shit like, oh, my bad, that was an accident. Nobody said that to me. So, I'm like, damn, that shit wasn't funny. When I turned back around, that's what I said. I'm like, damn, that shit wasn't funny. That shit ain't cool. Right? So, the water getting thrown on him, I could agree. We could apologize for that. That didn't have to happen. It didn't have to escalate like that. But again, I did not know that was an accident. I didn't know that the girl had bumped him, and I didn't know any of that. Like, I literally, it wasn't no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers didn't know. And when we turn around and people are just smiling and laughing and smirking, it's kind of like, was that on purpose? Like, was that a purpose thing? Like, we didn't know. But I don't have no problem with apologizing for that, taking accountability, whatever. It is what it is. I just didn't know. Like, now with the next situation, y'all keep saying I feel like it's just a hate train right now. But all that I'm trying to copy people, and I'm trying to this and that and this and that. It's not that. It's not that, boo. Mind you, you can't get samples that fast. Do y'all see that date? Let me flip the camera for y'all. And y'all always like, address shit. This is why I don't address shit with y'all. Y'all see that date? Okay. Y'all see this date? Hold on, it's blurry. Can y'all see that? Y'all see that date? It says 5/20. That date says 5/20. I didn't even know motherfuckers had whatever they had going on until motherfuckers made it something that it wasn't. And that was 5/28. So all this, let's go to this. And this was the TikTok that was supposed to be about her. 5/28. I didn't even know she had a business till then. So, all that. Now let's address. I just addressed the waiter. I just addressed that. I just said that's my people. Literally, that's my people. Like, we go there every single time we go to Houston. When I lived in Houston, I was there twice a week. And me and him play like that every single time I go there. Every single time. Just this time it's on stream. So y'all clip it and make it seem like I'm just being a nasty ass, rude ass bitch. I just put all that on the floor for y'all. And motherfuckers still gonna say, I'm lying, I'm this, I'm that. So this is just a prime example of why motherfuckers don't come on here and explain shit to y'all. Why they don't tell y'all what the real is and clear shit up. Because y'all don't believe it no way. Y'all gonna believe what the fuck y'all want to believe. Y'all already got in y'all head that I'm a rude ass, mean ass person. So that's what y'all gonna think. We literally seen the shit. And I'm literally telling y'all that y'all took shit that y'all didn't have no context from and ran with it. Thank you for the hand, boo. Y'all don't choose the shit where motherfuckers be positive and you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't choose that type of shit. Y'all choose the bad shit and blow that shit up out of proportion and run with that shit. And that's cool. Y'all do what y'all want. At the end of the day, y'all, none of y'all know me in real life. None of y'all You feel me? Y'all, I don't gotta see y'all, talk to y'all every single day of my life. So I don't give a fuck about what other people think about me when it comes to shit like this. When I know the real. When people around me know the real. And then another thing, that video got that video, the Rolling Loud video, got posted 2 months after the situation. I'm not saying that it's like, you know, cool. She posted it 2 months later, whatever. But it's the fact that you're just trying to get your page up. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? And it's cool. Do what you got to do. But the asking people to do that is just kind of crazy. But it's whatever. Now, if y'all got water pouring on y'all from the back, if somebody just came and poured some water on y'all, even if it was an accident or not, and you turn back around and nobody says my bad, nobody says it was an accident, nothing like that. Even if the girl did say, I didn't hear her saying it, like, it was her, she had her phone up. I don't know if she even said it, but it was dead ass an encounter where I didn't know that it was an accident. I'm thinking somebody trying to be funny and pour water on me. Because when I turn back around and motherfuckers is smirking in my face, I'm like, damn, that's not funny. Now my back is soaking wet and all this, like, that's not funny. He didn't say anything, y'all. He did not say anything. He did not. Y'all saying she said sorry. I didn't even hear her or look at her. She didn't have the water in her hand. He literally apologized. He didn't apologize. He didn't. But it's cool. Like, he didn't have to apologize. Like, it just could have been a little more understanding in that situation. Like, we shouldn't have did what we did, but I just feel like we didn't, like, you know, we didn't get no clarification that was an accident until this video. I already talked about the waiter, y'all. I said that's my people, and I wasn't being rude to him. We was literally playing. Like, but yeah, like I said, I just came on here to say a quick little 1-2. I'm gonna get on stream. If y'all wanna get into details about anything, like I said, I can't apologize for whatever. Ooh, sorry, hold on. Whatever. I can't apologize and take accountability. Like, that's not a problem. It's not at all. And then, like, little clips where we, like, if we troll, y'all take that shit out of like, motherfuckers troll all the time. But when it comes to certain people, y'all take that shit out of context because of who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm trolling on the camera and looking like if you really one of my supporters, then you know, like, I make facial expressions all the time. Whether it's how I really feel, whether it's if I'm playing, whether I'm mad, sad, happy. I make facial expressions all the time. So if I'm playing and make a face like or do whatever, y'all can't be taking me dead ass serious every single time I do that. Like, y'all cannot, like, it's no fucking way. Like, y'all take everything way too seriously when y'all don't even know what the fuck is going on behind that screen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, what went on before we got on the live. Like, what about the McDonald's clip? We can go to the McDonald's clip. I asked him if I was being rude. He said it was a little rude. And I said, oh, okay, I apologize. That was that. Like, what is y'all talking about? It's not... You can't win with y'all. You can't win against the internet. But yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. I do apologize to that boy that everything happened with. I do apologize to him because that whole encounter was just, it was a lot going on. I see it was an accident now. When it was going on, I just turned around and I saw people smirking. At that point, in my head, I'm like, damn, like, he did it on purpose, or motherfuckers was doing that on purpose. That was that. That was that. With the waitress, with the waiter, that is our people. That is literally like, the whole restaurant knows me. Like, the whole restaurant is cool with me. I'm cool with them. Like, we play like that every time I go to that restaurant. So, guarantee we're going to play like that next time I go there, too. Like, it's not going to be... Y'all aren't changing anything, honestly, with that situation. With the next situation, I'm not even addressing that no more, girl. I said what I said. I've been had my stuff. If y'all know how samples work, and if y'all have a product and y'all know how things work, I've had these samples for... I have different ones too. It's not just them, but I've had these samples for since the beginning of this month, and I ordered them last month. Samples can't come in. I ordered that before I even knew. You know what I'm saying? If you getting what I'm putting down, then yeah. But I already been to that. But yeah. Oh, y'all is crazy, bro. Right, I'm off this internet shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm off this TikTok shit. Cause y'all TikTok motherfuckers, y'all be, y'all really act like influencers, celebrities. Y'all act like people that just be on social media, like, in general, are fucking robots. Like, y'all act like motherfuckers can't make a mistake, can't fuck up. You fuck up, it's done. You over with. Nobody's getting ahead of themselves, y'all. It's not that we ain't cocky, we ain't ahead of ourselves, we ain't better than anybody. It's not that. It's not that. It's the clips y'all taking out of context and just blowing up out of proportion. That's all it is. No, it's not entitlement. Nobody feels entitled to act how we want to act and treat people how we want to treat people because we are who we are. No, that's not it at all. I got God, baby. Keep him in my life. But yeah, that's really all I had to say. Y'all see 10-second clips and think that's how a motherfucker act like. It was even a clip that y'all tried to blow up a clip where I said, I don't like calling my supporters fans. I call them supporters. Y'all try to somebody try to clip that clip and make it seem like I said, I don't like fans or supporters or some shit. I'm like, y'all really trying to do y'all want. Y'all, nobody said he didn't. No, he didn't. Do we need to watch it again? Do we need to watch the video? Do we need to watch the clip again? Because y'all gotta be like, y'all got to be like. So where in this right here, after this water got poured on me, this is how people was just looking at me. Like, that, nobody said anything. So it's like, what are y'all talking about? I understand somebody bumped him. I understand it's an accident. I get that. I understand that. Now I do, because I seen a video and I got an understanding on what happened behind me. Y'all act like I got eyes in the back of my head. I can't see what's going on in the back of me. All I'm feeling is water getting poured on me. What y'all doing if y'all just feel water getting poured on the back of y'all and y'all turn around and they just smirking at you with a water bottle? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Because if I accidentally pour water on somebody, and like I said, we can take accountability for our wrongs, but also it should be accountability took on all ends. If I accidentally pour water on somebody, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. It's a simple, oh, you good. If I pour water on somebody and then I'm sitting there with the water bottle in my hand like this, I mean, what do you, like, come on now. I'm just saying, like, I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even, like, y'all acting like I ran up on this man or something. Like, I just turned around and I said, that shit ain't funny. It's a whole big ass crowd of people for one. We're at Rolling Loud. It's a big ass crowd of people, right? Big ass crowd of people. I'm taking pictures with people and I feel, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get up off of here. And I feel water again, just pouring on me. So I'm like, whoa, like I turn around like, whoa, damn. But it's cool. It's whatever. Like I said, what would y'all do if y'all was in that situation? I want to know. I actually want to hear y'all answer. What would y'all do? What would y'all do? Let me know in the comments right now. No, you turned around knowing what you was doing. I turned around knowing what I was doing. What do you even mean by that? Someone pitched. I understand what happened. Oh my God. Y'all gotta be crazy. Like, y'all gotta be. I understand what happened. But do y'all think I knew that's what happened when I'm turned behind? When I'm turned around? The internet is a crazy place. It really is. It is a crazy place. Because, like I said, we could have, like, I could apologize and take accountability for, I guess, thinking that he put the water on me. But once again, I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on behind me. But I can't apologize for that. And I do apologize for that. So, y'all crazy if y'all think people wouldn't actually throw water on people. It's water. It is water. Y'all acting like I ran back and punched somebody in the face or something. Like, what are y'all getting at? What are y'all getting at? Like, actually, what are y'all getting at? And that's just like if you was somewhere with your girl or your boy or your boyfriend or whatever the case is. It's just like motherfuckers was in defense mode at that point. That's all it was. We can apologize. Well, we do apologize for how that situation went. But like I said, if that happened to y'all, a lot of y'all would have been put in that situation and did worse or the same thing. Literally. And y'all keep saying somebody said something. Nobody said it was an accident until after the fact that it already happened. After it happened and we reacted, that's when they said it was an accident. Not after it happened. Nobody said, oh my bad, oh my fault, or whatever, as soon as the water got on me. Like, nobody said that. So of course we didn't know it was an accident. Of course we didn't know it was not on purpose on their end. He didn't know it. Oh, y'all giving me a damn headache. Y'all trying to say he said sorry. So where do y'all hear that? She said she did not mean to do that. What? Like, do y'all think we really heard that, bro? Do y'all think we really heard that? Do y'all think we really heard that? Mind you, we done already turned back around, and as let me explain to y'all one more time. One more time. I'm gonna show y'all one more time. When the water got on me, I turned around like, whoa. That was my first instant reaction. I said, whoa. Anyways, that's my first instant reaction. I'm like, damn, like, whoa. And this is how he's looking at me. Now y'all got to be crazy if y'all don't think. From this context, I turn around and all I see is man, water, smirking. I'm like, damn, that's not funny. Like, what would y'all do in that situation? Smirking where? Right here. So like I said, what would y'all do in that situation? I would get mad. I would ask who threw the water. He was literally holding the bag together. The same thing you did. We'd ask though. He not Okay. Okay, y'all. Okay. So y'all wanted me to turn around and yell to the whole Rolling Loud crowd, who just threw that water on me? No, I'm just going to turn around where I felt the water getting thrown from or spilled from. And I'm just going to be like, whoa, like, damn. Like, I'm going to look around and see if anybody takes accountability for it and says, oh, shit, my bad. I didn't mean to throw that on you. Or I didn't mean to spill that on you. That's what would happen. And that's what would usually happen in a situation like that. That's what would happen if I accidentally spilled water on somebody. I would just simply say, my bad, I did not mean to spill that on you. And if it was the girl, y'all keep saying it's not him, it was the girl. So if it was the girl's fault, she could have simply said the same thing. It did happen very fast. The whole situation happened quick. Like, I feel like it was too fast to even sit there and have a whole conversation about what just happened. Like, it was too, stuff was happening so fast. Mind you, we're at Rolling Loud. We can't just stand there and conversate with everybody. Like, that's not how shit was going. But like I said, I apologize for how the situation escalated and got to, and that's that. But all this, y'all trying to drag the fact that I'm being rude to servers and I'm being rude to this and that and this and that. No, that's not it at all. That's not the case. We're not gonna play it like that's what's going on, because it's not. That whole waiter video, the waiter is literally my people. Like, we play like that every single time I go in that restaurant, and nothing's gonna change. Like, it's not gonna change because y'all got something to say about it. That's not gonna change. I'm still gonna look at him like that. He's still gonna look at me back like that. Like, it's not gonna change. Like, y'all not gonna, you're not gonna, that's not gonna affect how I interact with people. That's not gonna affect how if I'm trolling, if I'm playing, y'all not gonna change my personality for y'all liking. That's not what it's gonna, that's not, no. Y'all could just go fuck with somebody that y'all actually fuck with or like, if it ain't me. It's not rude. That wasn't rude. That wasn't a rude, that wasn't a rude encounter. That was literally us joking. Like, any other day, the same shit would have happened, and it would have been the same attitude on both ends. Like, we was playing. It wasn't even a real attitude. Y'all too sensitive to certain shit. Honestly. People can't even be themselves on this app without y'all bringing them, like, making them feel like they gotta change themselves. Like, if y'all don't fuck with me, y'all don't fuck with me. That's cool. Y'all don't have to fuck with me. Y'all don't have to. But I'm not gonna change myself for nobody. I can take accountability when I'm wrong, just how I did any other time I asked if I was wrong in that situation, and if they feel like I was disrespectful to them or anything like that, I can apologize. That's not a problem. That's not a deal. That's not a big deal for me. I will apologize, take accountability, all that. But when it's certain situations like this where it's like I genuinely was not being rude to that server, it was just stuff got took out of context because y'all don't know the relationship behind Alive. You know? And then y'all said I was yelling about fries. I wasn't yelling about fries. I was just telling them, can they add salt on my fries, because last time it was no salt on there. So then when I got up to the window, I asked him, like, damn, was that rude? Like, my bad, I didn't mean to be rude. If I came off rude, I'm sorry. And he said, yeah, it was a little rude. Maybe it's your tone was a little attitude-y. And I'm like, damn, okay, I'm sorry, my bad. That was that. Like, it ain't nothing to apologize and take accountability for your wrongs. Like, it's nothing to do that. You demanded for salt? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all literally giving me a damn headache. Then they're never gonna try to understand you. I know. It's fine. They don't have to, honestly. To the people that would like to understand and get a understanding on why this is happening, or why she's acting like this, or why this and this and that, I'm giving y'all the answer. So it's our fault. Oh Lord, y'all Mm. Show the clip. Show what clip? Show the clip since you talking about you was calmly asking. Actually, I can go to my Kick. I can go to my Kick and pull up the whole live stream. I don't think my Kick's on here. Let me get it. In that clip, I literally apologized. After he said that it sounded a little rude, I apologized. No hesitation, no question asked. I apologized. As soon as he said that it sounded like it was a little rude. But I know who I am. I know my heart. I know me. God knows my heart. God knows me. And that's all that matters, honestly. I came on here to just give y'all a little backstory or a little context to the situations. But y'all gonna believe what y'all want to believe. At the end of the day, I don't really care. I ain't got to prove nothing to y'all. I ain't got to prove myself to y'all. I don't. I really don't. But I did want y'all to get an understanding on God knows my heart, please. And you laughing at that. But you better hope God knows yours. That's all I'm saying. But yeah. I can't find the clip. I literally, and I'm downloading Kick right now on my iPad. Let me see. Is Tati on here? And we ain't finna keep showing all these clips. Y'all know what clip I'm talking about. If you know, you know. If you don't, then oh well. Let me see. Can you put salt on the fries because y'all don't put salt on your French fries? Okay. No. I want salt. Okay, what else? And y'all got fruit? No. Oh. Okay, well that will be it. Well, do you want something, Kamaya? Can I get a smoothie? Just rude, Lena. And then another like I am rude. I'm sorry. How the fuck is the way you was your talk? Like y'all beat. Okay. Oh shit. Thank you. Y'all are related. Yeah, there's something wrong with y'all for real. So where you going? I literally just asked you on because they don't have salt on That's rude. This nigga was always on bullshit. It's your delivery. Oh, it wasn't even on Kick. It was on TikTok. Excuse me. Was I being rude? Was I being rude? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was not trying to be rude to you. I was just trying to say, last time I got fried. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. I'm about to ask you, was I rude? Excuse me. Was I being rude? Was I being rude? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was not trying to be rude to you. I was just trying to say, last time I got fries, they didn't put no salt on them, so I was just asking if y'all could add the salt. Thank you, though. I'm sorry. Damn, I did not know that was... So, with that whole situation, like I said, I literally apologized. After he said it came off rude, I apologized. If somebody tells me that, damn, like, that kind of sounded like, you know, a little too much. Because y'all gotta, like, understand, everybody wasn't raised the same way either. Like, everybody was talked to with different tones, different, you know, everybody was raised different. So, and I'm a grown-ass woman. I ain't taking it back to, oh, yeah, my mama raised me. Like, no. I'm just saying, like, sometimes my tone can come off like I have an attitude or rudely. And if it does, I'll fix that. It's not nothing to apologize in. Yeah, you weren't raised right, boy. I was raised right. I was raised right. I was raised right, boo. Like I said, people just have different tones. So in that situation, when I was talking, I didn't think I was coming off like with an attitude, but it sounded like that to him, so I apologized. It's a simple thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. But y'all act like I won't take accountability for it. You're entitled. I'm not entitled. I'm not. You're still going? Yes, I'm still going. Y'all ain't gotta watch me. My phone about to die anyways. Oh, I need to brush my damn hair. Oh yeah, I need to do something with this head. For real. Take this shit out anyways. Don't apologize to these people. No, I don't have nothing, it's nothing wrong with taking accountability and apologizing. It's really not. And I don't have no problem doing that. But when it's certain stuff that I know for a fact wasn't like that, and like in real time, and y'all just try to make it seem like it was, that's what kind of gets irritating. Because it's like, y'all take shit and make it something that it's not. Y'all talking about there's videos. No, it's clips. There's one video of that whole Rolling Loud situation, and I already apologized. I took accountability for that, and I apologized. And I explained to y'all that I didn't even know what was going on in that situation. But yeah, I look a fucking mess. Like, my hair look crazy. We need to get it together, girl. But I'm gonna probably get on stream so we could chat on there more. But yeah, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love who love me, and I love the haters too, boo. But yeah, I'll see y'all on stream. Thank you for the heart, JoJo.